Ladies and gentlemen, it is Tyler here again from Tyler Trading Tips, giving you another Forex live chart trade. We're on the IC Market live account, as we can see in the top left on cable yen 15-minute time frame. It is 11:03 on the 19th of April, which is a Monday. 11 o'clock London session, so it's made the low of the day at around 10:30 in the morning at the whole significant level of 150.000. We can also see this sell before buy candle order block on a 15-minute chart as well, if you want to class that too. But I had a lower time frame entry signal right here, which I got in based off the whole significant level, and the fact that if we zoom out as well, have broken structure here, broken structures with an impulsive move, corrective wave, and then my entry signal here at the whole significant level, and just happens to be at some 15-minute order block as well. So that's me. I entered there, done a 5 pip risk stop loss. I'm up currently, I believe, around 2 risk to reward. So let's just have a look at that. Yep, sorry, 3 risk to reward, 5 pips for 15, so we're 3 risk to reward. I'm day trading this. I'm not going to swing trade, so whatever I make today, I'll just exit, whether that's at the previous highs or if we can get to full ADR. But right now, what I'm about to do is move my stop loss into 1 pip of risk right there. So as you can see, I've moved my stop loss from 5 pips to risk free. I can no longer lose money on this trade. Yeah, fantastic start for the Monday, really. We're just going to see how far this can basically manage the trade into. But just scaling out to the 1 hour time frame, you can see the entry was superb. Yes, I could have got the wicks, I could have. So I was a little bit later on, but not too much later, where the trade would have been invalid if I left it any longer. So I got in, and we took it from there. But a nice 1 hour engulfing candle to just carry on this move. We can see there's liquidity all above here that needs to be taken from the last week's areas, which makes the ADR a feasible point, but it's just whether or not it can get there today. That's the only thing. So if it doesn't get there today, I'll be looking to take some profit at the highs or somewhere in between the highs and the ADR, and just call it a day, literally on to the next trade. But yeah, this is just to show you what we're doing. Just to go to the daily as well, we've been uptrending as well, so all I'm looking for at the moment is buys. I'm just looking for buys right now. We're in a bullish market, so you can see off the 150 I've got a daily wick entry, which is fantastic. Go to the 4 hour as well, and again, people would have been scared to buy this because the 4 hour bearish engulfing. They would have been very scared to buy it, but again, that's how they trick you in this market. It's all controlled, really, isn't it? So yeah, I entered the buy, risk freed, and looking for ADR. ADR is roughly 1 to 18 risk to reward. So it'll be 5 pips for about 90 pips. That's about 18R. So hopefully we can get there. We'll see. I have faith in my system. So we'll see. But this is just to show you that I'm risk free. I'm in a trade. I wouldn't exactly call this setup a grade A. I'd class it more of a B grade setup for myself. Just because there were other factors that weren't exactly there for me, so I couldn't really give it the full grade A tick. But overall, I still take grade B setups because, you know, if you're gonna, you could potentially leave money on the table if you don't. So yeah, manage your risk accordingly there, and I'll come back later to see where we are basically. But at the moment, I'm over 3 risk to reward in a matter of a few minutes. Let's see how far we can go. See you soon, folks. Hello there, folks, back again with an update on the trade. As we can see that we've rocketed during London session. The time is now nearly 1:30 during the heart of the New York session. So pretty good so far. I'm up over 12.5 risk to reward in 1 day. Fantastic. I can't really complain at all. You can see my entry was spot on, absolutely spot on. I'm probably at 13R right now. We've broken the highs, as we can see here, which is fantastic, because now we can do a final momentum push to the full ADR, which is just before the whole significant level of 151,000. So that's why I feel there's good probability that we can hit this ADR today and just call it a day and move on. But I will be keeping an eye on this. Now that we've broken new highs, we're in territories that could pull back. So, you know, I want to make sure that I'm locking in profit as we go. I may even eventually move my stop loss to the 10R position, which will be roughly around this midpoint here. So that'll be somewhere here on this area here, even if I move my stop loss there. So I'm at least taking 10R at a minimum, bare minimum, 10 risk to reward, or it goes all the way up and gives me 18R. But as long as I'm making 10R, it's a win for me. But overall, just to give you an update where we're currently standing, fantastic day trade, absolutely fantastic. Bounced off of that 150 hole level, just waiting now for the final leg of this, and I will come back shortly when the trade is complete, either at a 10R exit or a full ADR exit. So yeah, I'll see you shortly, folks. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Not too long after my initial recording, nearly about to go into a new 4-hour candle in the next 2 minutes, and we're literally less than about a pip or two away from full ADR being touched. So that's the full target for today, so we're just going to keep an eye on this just to see if we can secure this to finish off the day and call it that. You can see in the top left on an IC Markets Live 23 Cable Japan 15-minute chart here, and you're literally witnessing now me just waiting for my profit target to be automatically taken. It's just doing a little teasing phase before touching. But yeah, just thought I'd record this while profit is actually being taken, because it's been a fantastic trade from start to finish. Yeah, fantastic. We had the London low of the day, as I was explaining before, and there we go as well. Profit got taken, and there you go, red turned to blue, full ADR made for the day, profit taken live on screen right there. Yeah, as I was saying, 18 risks to reward that's just been taken out there. 18 risks to reward, so I'm glad I was able to catch that on camera. Yeah, of course it could carry on and wick onto the whole level and carry on some more, but I take what I can, and I know that it was going to go to full ADR, so I'm more than happy with 18 risks to reward there. And the 150000 London low of the day, 15-minute order block, lower time frame entry signal as well, on top of some other Fibonacci confluence as well, so we can draw these confluences from swing high to swing low. We can see we had some Fibonacci confluences here like 79 and 88.6 where it wicked from as well, and then it hit the 50% Fibonacci level, which was right by the whole significant level of 151. So really good confluences today. Fantastic start to the Monday to make 1 to 18 risk to reward. Anyone making them sort of risk to rewards, you don't really need to trade for the rest of the month, so consider that a blessing, especially if you put the right amount of risk on as well. So we're going to hop over to TradingView to close this brief, but you can clearly see why it was a great entry. And look at that, as soon as it hits ADR, it starts falling. So it was perfect for a day trade. Okay, perfect for a day trade. Let's look at the 1 hour quickly. Outstanding momentum, just missed out on wicks, but outstanding momentum, just went up, never came back down. The 4 hour as well, because we're now in a new 4 hour candle, being 2 o'clock. So it's very, very peak New York now, but look at this 4 hour engulfing. It's got to come back down and pull back a bit now. So for that to be done in one candle, I can't complain. 1 to 18 risk to reward. So right now what I'm going to do is head over to TradingView, and we're going to close this brief so you can see exactly the full picture, really. Not that you haven't seen it here, but yeah, give a thumbs up and a like and subscribe for me having the confidence and faith in my system to show you a 1 to 18 risk to reward live on an IC Markets live account for Cable Yen. I hope you have enjoyed this video. We'll go over to TradingView now, close the brief, and we'll call it there, folks. But all the best for now. See you on the flip side. Okay there, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again. We're on the IC Markets live account, sorry, the TradingView account, should I say, the TradingView chart just here. Just to finish off the brief, just to show you where I got in at the 150 mark, 5 pips stop loss, and then you can see it just rallied up. 5 pips, making, if I just scroll this bit out here, 5 pips and 18 risk to reward trade, 5 pips to make 90 pips back. Outstanding, absolutely outstanding day. Again, thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment if you want to see more videos like this. But yeah, 1 to 18 risk to reward. I'm signing out for my Monday. On to the next trade now. I'm going to journal up why this trade won in my scrapbook. But yeah, I will see you in the next video, guys. All the best, guys and girls. Tyler from Tyler Trading Tips signing out.